I'm the daughter of an Army general, so I moved every 2 years growing up, and I grew up in an environment where change happened all the time. It wasn't just change, it was complete upheaval every 2 years. And I was fortunate to have a mother that really made every move an adventure, and so that sort of stuck with me. So every time I see change, I actually look at it in a positive way. I look at it in a way that I'm excited about change. I look forward to what's next. I'm always seeking out sort of the new things that exist in order to make, in order to make something better. I'm in the media and technology space. There's change every single, day, multiple times a day. So fortunately, it prepared me well for the space I'm in. There's a story about a woman named Reese Taylor who was gang raped by a group of men 70 years ago in Alabama, and they admitted to the rape, and nothing was ever done about it. And her brother came to us and asked us if there was any way that we could get an apology for her before she died. We worked with change.org, and we got the Alabama state government to issue an apology directly to her. And in that moment, I felt really good about the work that we were doing. It impacted one person, it's a small level, but it actually made a difference. And then there are days like Troy Davis, Trayvon Martin, Michael Brown, all of these stories where our readers come to us and they say the root, on this day or in this period, the root was my CNN. So they're coming to us because they're interested in our perspectives. They trust what we have to say because we look like them. We see the world through a lens that's very similar to our readers. And that makes me feel pretty good. I write a letter to myself every year on my birthday where I outline what I want to achieve for the following year, and I look at it in terms of intellectual growth, spiritual growth, family, friends, like what I want to give, and then I evaluate myself versus the year before, and I do that pretty religiously every single year. It gives me a good grounding to sort of see my own growth, my own personal growth. When you ask if there's one thing that I would change, it's difficult to sort of pinpoint one thing. Of course, I could say poverty or education. But if I really have to hone in on one thing, I'd have to say it's the desire of people to often want to feel superior to others. If you really dig down, it's sort of what ails our world. It's the root of so many isms and phobias: sexism, racism, homophobia, religious discrimination. And I think the root has an opportunity to affect this type of change. Every day we have people that come into our site that are curious. They want to learn. They want to understand the perspectives of a different group of people. And they feel like they're enriched after they've engaged with our readers. Most times, sometimes we have. Sometimes the conversation can go off the rails, but for the most part, people feel like they're learning from the work that we do on a daily basis.